न कुसुमं नालङ्कृतामूर्धजा वन्येकासमलङ्करोति पुरुषं या संस्कृता धार्यते क्षीणन्ते खलु भूषणानि सततं वाग्भूषणं भूषणम् वाग्भूषणं भूषणम् यो अन्तः प्रविश्य मम वाच्यमिमां प्रसुप्तां सञ्जीवयत्य अखिल शक्तिधर स्वधाम्ना अन्यांश्च हस्तचरणश्रवणस्पदादीन् प्राणो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यम्। हरे कृष्ण। तो शुपाणि अनंत पुल्लिंग देव शब्द देवः देवौ देवाः देवं देवौ देवा देवेन देवाभ्यां देवैः देवाय देवाभ्यां देवेभ्यः देवात् देवाभ्यां देवेभ्यः देवस्य देवयोः देवानां देवे देवयोः देवेषु हे देव हे देवो हे देवाः। Is it clear for everybody?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
So on the left side, Prathama Vibhakti, Dvitiya Vibhakti, Tritiya Vibhakti, Chaturthi, Panchami Vibhakti, Shashti Vibhakti, Saptami Vibhakti, Sambodhanam. Sambodhan is addressing. And at the bottom, Evameva Swarga, Naka, Tridiva, Tridashalaya, Rama, Krishna, Aditya, Keshava, Madhava, Ityadinam, Akarantanam, Pullinganam, Shabdanam api Rupani Bhavanti. So, similarly, all these will also have the same kind of forms because they all ends with, see at the top it's written Akaranta. Anta means end. Akar means a. So which ends with a. Rama, Krishna, Tridiva, Swarga, Deva, Arjuna. These are all Akaranta. Second condition is Pullinga, masculine. Deva Shabda. So all Akaranta Pullinga Shabda will have the similar forms. Somebody read it, Prahlad.
Akaranta Pullinga Deva Shodhi
Shabdaha.
Shabdaha Devaha Devau Devaha Devam Devau Devan Devan Devabhyam
Devena.
Devena Debya Debyam Debiya Yaha Debiyaha
No. Anybody else can read properly? Viram Das.
Yes, Prabhu. Akaranta Pullinga Deva Shabdaha Devaha Devau Devaha Devam Devau Devan Devana
belong.
Devan Devana
Devena.
Devabhyam
Devena.
Devena Devabhyam Devahi
Devaihi.
Devaya
Devaya.
Devabhyam
No. Devaya.
Devaya, Devabhyam, Devebhyaha, Devak, Devdat, Devabhyam, Devabhyaha, Devasya, Devayoho, Devanam, Devi, Devayoho, Devishu, He Deva, He Devao, He Devaha.
Very Varinder.
प्रभु जी अकारान्तः पुल्लिंगः देव शब्दः प्रथमा विभक्ति देवः देवोः देवाः देवं देवो देवान् देवेन देवाभ्यां देवै देवैः देवाय देवाभ्यां देवेभ्यः देवात् देवाभ्यां देवेभ्यः देवस्य देवयोः देवानां देवे देवयोः देवेषु हे देव हे देवो हे देवा.
So, Mr. Bill, are you understanding what's going on here?
Yes, Prabhuji, I am understanding. You're talking about the endings, the nouns, pumlinga, yeah, masculine.
Okay. So, if you learn this Akaranta Pullinga, there will be at least not less than 2000 words. So, one form if you learn, whether it is Krishna, Arjuna, Keshava, Madhava, Madhusudana, whatever, it will have same form. And this has to be memorized. If you memorize this single one, Prathama, Dvitiya, Tritiya, Vibhakti, you don't need to memorize, you know it already. So Devaha, Devau, Devaha, Devam, Devau, Devan, Deve, Devabhyam, Devaihi, Devaya, Devabhyam, Devebhyah, Devat, Devabhyam, Devebhyah, Devasya, Devayoho, Devanam, Devanam, all are long, Devanam, Deve, Devayoho, Deveshu, He Deva, He Devau, He Devaha. So this has to be memorized. So if I ask Deva Shabda Sashti Vibhakti Dvivachan, so immediately Devayoho. So once you memorize, I will ask this question also. That Krishna Shabda Chaturthi Vibhakti Dvivachan, na Krishna Abhyam. Unless you practice it, when you see the sloka, you won't be able to understand which Vibhakti, which Vachan, number, and what kind of word it is, masculine, feminine, neuter, and it's end with a, ma, cha, ta, whatever. So this daily, like Mangalacharan, daily you have to read, make a practice. Even though you memorize, still you read daily. Devaha, Devau, Devaha, Devam, Devau, Devan, Devena, Devabhyam, Devaihi, Devaya, Devabhyam, Devebhyah, Devat, devabhyam, devebhyah, devasya, devayoho, devanam, de, devayoho, deveshu, he deva, he devo, he devaha. Same, instead of deva, I can say Krishna, Krishnau, Krishnaha, Krishnam, Krishnau, Krishnan, Krishnena, Krishnabhyam, Krishnaihi, Krishnaya, Krishnabhyam, Krishnebhyah, Krishnat, Krishnabhyam, Krishnebhyah, Krishnasya, Krishnayoho, Krishnanam, Krishne, Krishnayoho, Krishneshu, He Krishna, He Krishnau, He Krishnaha. Aditya, there is a word called Aditya, means Surya. Aditya, Adityo, Adityah, Adityam, Adityo, Adityan. So here one thing you noticed, that matters whether the word is Partha, Arjuna, Aditya, Swarga or Deva. Which part of the word does matter?
Last part, Prabhu, end part.
The end part,
part.
Prabhu.
Yes. So that is where Samas, Sandhi, whatever it, mostly the last end. That's why we identify the word as Akaranta, Ikaranta, Ukaranta, Rikaranta. First, you have to identify what is the root word and how it's ending. If it is ending with A and if it is ending with E, even though both are masculine, the forms will be different. You understood?
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu.
So Keshavaha, Keshavau, Keshavaha, Keshavam, Keshavau, Keshavan, Keshavena, Keshavabhyam, Keshavaihi, Keshavaya, Keshavabhyam, Keshavebhyah, Keshavat, Keshavabhyam, Keshavebhyah, Keshavasya, Keshavayoho, Keshavanam, Keshave, Keshavayoho, Keshaveshu, He Keshava, He Keshavau, He Keshavaha.
Prabhu, we
This
miss
how you will
Aditya.
practice at home.
Okay. Prabhuji,
Yeah, this is
I have
homework.
I have one question. Like Aditya, when we are going for Adityan, this na same and Adityan, this two na, we have to change or this will be same? Na
So
or
it will
ne?
be same.
Okay.
Na will turn into na, murdhanya na, if there is a ra or sha before that, like Krishna, Krishnena.
Okay.
No, here, sorry, in this vibhakti, tapyam is, it will become na only.
Okay. So only with
It
sha,
will remain the same. Krishna
only,
nam.
only with sh.
Hmm?
Only with sha, murdhanya sha and ra, right?
Krishna nam.
Here we don't have. Okay.
There is a condition actually. Rashabhyam nonaha. If there is a ra and murdhanya sha, okay, there has to be one vowel between. Only then the letter na will turn into murdhanya na. Okay.
Sorry, आज हरी नरहरी बहुत रो रहे हैं, क्या हो गया? All good?
Just a minute. So,
Prabhu, Akaranta, Pullinga, and okay, I seen the other vibhakti like Ikarantaling Pullinga, ends with I.
Yes. See, Hari is also masculine, Deva is also masculine, but the forms are different.
Oh, now understanding it, Prabhu. Now
Yes.
coming to me to
So
understand
both
it a
can be
little bit.
masculine. So everywhere there is condition, and as better you will understand the condition, so better you will understand grammar. So Hari and Deva and Tithi and Krishna will not be the same forms. But Hari, Tithi will have same forms, and Krishna and Deva will have same forms because both of them are ending with A and E respectively. So if
Yes,
you
Prabhu.
learn one master word, with that several few hundred words will follow that. So memorizing will help you understanding the rest. Here, what I'm trying to say is that Deva Shabda, Krishna Shabda, Aditya Shabda, Keshava Shabda, Madhava Shabda, these are all Akaranta Pullinga Shabda. Now, what I was saying, where the Na will become Na, when there is Ra and Sha, but in between there should be one vowel, like Hari became Harina. Why? Understand or not?
Following so far, Prabhu.
Huh?
Yes, Prabhu.
You understood, right? So Hari ends with which word?
Ikaran.
Ikaranta. So Ra coming before, but after that E comes. E is after Ra. So that's why instead of Devena, it become Harina.
Harina.
Instead of becoming Harina, it become Harina. Tata Dadhana, Murdhanyana.
Harina. Yes.
This I explained in the first class. You remember the alphabets.
Yes. Yeah.
Bill, did you understood the alphabets or not?
I'm working on it, Prabhuji. I'm studying.
No, the alphabets when I taught, you were there like palatal, soft palate, hard palate, and all those things.
No, I was not there.
Oh,
But I already watched some videos on internet. Some,
yes, that's good.
so
That's good.
yeah.
You learned
Prabhuji,
those.
Prabhuji, I have that Varnmala which you taught us. I can share in the group. Maybe it will be helpful.
Yeah, you share it. But yeah, you share it. I'm telling you in brief. Everybody understand this.
Yes. Okay.
There are vowels. How many vowels are there?
13.
13 vowels are there. What are they? A, E, U, Ri, Ri. Ri is alone and it's short. There is no long form. Everybody understand this.
Yes, Prabhu.
Yes,
Then
Prabhuji.
A, I, O, Au. This all four are long. There is no short form. Okay. So these are the vowels. Now one is short, one is long. There are 5 pairs which are short and long. Who are they? A, E, U, Ri, Lri. Lri also, the longer form is Ri. Let's take it. Take Lri also. Jiva Goswami says Lri also becomes Lri, long, short. So these are the 5 which has long and short form. Understood? So how many letters
Yes,
we got?
Prabhu.
How
You
many
mean
letters?
consonant, Prabhu?
No, what am I asking? How many letters we got now?
14.
5
One.
letters.
Hello?
5 letters we got so far.
Prabhuji, actually, if we are considering Lri as a, then otherwise 13 plus 1 Lri.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So R to Lri, there are short and long form. Keep it fixed in your mind. Just a general, huh? So these short ones are I, U, Ri, Lri. These 5 letters are called Mula Swaraha because all letters are emanating from that. What is A? It's coming from A. E coming from E. U coming from U. So that's why they are called Savarna. Savarna means they are coming into the same category. Jiva says Ekatma, both of them has same soul, like twins. Now, the last 4 letters, A, I, O, Au, these 4 letters are always long. Understood my point? These 4 letters are always long. A, I, O, Au.
Oh.
Now, first 5 pairs are different. Like A is guttural from the throat, Kanthya Varna. E is soft palatal, soft palate. U is labial with the lips. Ri is hard palate, the top hard palate. Murdhanya and Lri is dental with the teeth. This is the 5 main segregation of the letters, main 5. There are 3-4 other small individual, but this is main segregation. So there are 5 basic types of letters. Guttural from the throat or kanthya, soft palatal or taladya, then hard palate or murdhanya, then labials, oshtya, and dental dantya. Those are 5 different places where major of the letters are being pronounced. So we segregated. Now we will take from the consonants also. We'll segregate them also. I'm explaining, then you go through the PDF and try to understand. Because I have given intensive classes on this. Now on consonants, how many consonants are there?
33, Prabhu.
33. So ka, kha, ga, gha, nga. This series is called ka varga. cha, cha, ja, jha, nya. This series is cha varga. Ta, tha, da, dha, na. This series is called ta varga. Ta, tha, da, dha, na is dental dantya varna. Pa, pha, ba, bha, ma is labial oshtya varna. So now you punch the vowels with that particular series of consonant. So a from vowel and the first ka varga, ka, kha, ga, gha, nga are gutturals. Got it, everyone?
Yes, Prabhu.
Mr. Bill?
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Prabhuji.
Very
Yes,
good.
Prabhu.
So I'm giving this class for you, Bill. So a plus ka varga. So how many letters you got?
Seven.
7 letters. A 2 plus ka kha ga ganga. 5 plus 2 is equal to 7 letters. Plus the last letter of the consonant is a ha. Okay. Ha. And one more. It's not a letter. It's a semi-letter. The visarga, like Rama, Krishna, that visarga. 2 dots. So these 9 are gutturals. This, when you will check the PDF, you will get a chart where these are being written and you will understand very clearly. So there is a sutra. Akuha visarjaniyanam kantha. A, they say only A means A is also accepted. If I say Bill's family came, then Bill and his wife and his children are accepted. So A to Ku. Ku means Ka. Ka is the first letter of that series. So Ku represents all the 5 letters. Ku. Then Ha and Visarga. So the sutra says, very simple. A, Ku, Ha, Visarjaniyanam Kantaha. Clear? This sutra you will find in that PDF. Akuha Visarjaniyanam Kantha. I explained what it is. Then E. Second series, Chu, Cha, Cha, Ja, Ja, Ya. Then come at the bottom of consonants, Sha, Shiva wala Sha. And Ya, Yadav, Ya, Ya. These 9 letters, E, Cha, Cha, Ja, Ja, Ya, Ya and Sha. These 9 letters are soft palate. Soft palate, just soft palate, you understand what it is. Then oo. I'm going as per the order of the vowels. Okay, the consonants will vary. Oo. So oo and pa varga. It's the last series of the consonant. I mean, series means 5 into 5. The rest, whatever remaining, they does not come under any group. The group, there are only main 5 groups. 5 first, the bottom parts, they go separately, like Shah went with somebody, Ya went with somebody, depending on their nature of pronunciation. But when I'm taking as series, the first 5 layers will be accepted. And in the vowels also, first 5 pairs are accepted in the series. These are the main places of pronunciation. So oo and pa varga, pa, pha, ba, bha, ma. This 5 plus 2, 7 are labials with the lips. Pa, pha, ba, bha, ma. These are labials. Okay. Now, Re. So re plus ta varga. Ta tha da dhana. Ta tha da dhana. Plus ra like ratna and sha Vishnu. Ra plus sha from the bottom. These 9 are murdha, called murdhanya varna, with the help of the hard palate. Ritu Rashana Murdha. Then Lri, and Lri plus Ta Varga. Ta Tha Da Dha Na, like Tithi, Tatha. This 5 plus 2, 7, plus La, like Lalita, and Sa, like Sita. These 2 letters, these 9 letters are called dental. Lri, Ta Tha Da Dha Na, La and Sa. This much if you understand, that's enough. Everybody understood?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yes, Prabhu.
Now there are some individual letters like Va, like Varnamala, Varna, Vrindavan. This Va is upper teeth and lower lip. Va. This is called Dantoshtha. Danta means teeth and Oshtha means lips. And this is called Dantoshtha. It's just independent letter which has a separate place of pronunciation which no one has. This is an exception. And A, I, the last 2 from vowel are Kantha Talu, gutter plus soft palate. A, the air comes from here, hits here, just at the mouth touch. A, and O, Aushadham, O and Au are Kanthostham, the throat and the lips, throat plus labials. And there is another segregation. This dot on top, like Pullinga, like Punglinga, there is a dot. And the last 5 letters of the group, what are they? Ma, Nya, Na, Na and Ma. These last 5 letters of the group, Ma vertically, Ma, Nya, Na and Ma, plus this dot, they are called Anunasik. Nasik means this nose. So Anunasik, which is pronounced with the help of the nose, is called Anunasik Varna. Okay? So this is the entire Varnamala. And you go through this recording again, write down and go through the PDF. If this is not clear, your pronunciation can never ever improve. So very cautiously, this is Ta is hard palate. So is my tongue touching there? If I am saying Lri, is my tongue touching the teeth because it is dental, it is hard palate, it is guttural, it is nasal. So if you can follow that science, your pronunciation will naturally improve. These are the parameters of pronunciation. Okay. Now, what I was saying that Hari, you see in Tritiya Vibhakti, it became Harina. This was Varinderji's question, that in Tritiya Vibhakti it became Harina. But in Deva, it remains Devena. In Krishna, it will become Krishnena. Why? Because Krishna has Sha and Nana, which are hard palate. Sha and Nana, both are hard palate. When you make a list, you will understand which goes to where. Both are hard palate. So after hard palate, na is soft palate, tatha dada na. So generally the soft palate gets converted into hard palate. But here it did not happen in Devena, Krishnena, Ramena. But in Hari it happened because after Ra there is E. Okay. Okay. And actually the main thing is that that's how these words are being used in the scriptures. Vyasadeva used this instead of Harina, he said Harina, and instead of Devena, Krishnena, he said Krishnena. So the way the words has been used, the grammar just justifies it. That in Tritiya Vibhakti, this should be the form. So they segregated the words accordingly because these are the words which has been used in the scriptures in the same way. So they put all of them into same category. Let's take Ikaranta Pullinga. So this you have to see very carefully. Ikaranta ends with E, Pullinga masculine and Hari Shabda. Okay. And at the bottom, you see immediately Bhupati, Agni, Atithi, all are short E. Rishi, Kavi, Panini, Vidhi, they all will follow this Hari style. So once you memorize Hari, then you take up Rishi. Okay. And initially you keep this page and write Rishi, Rishaya, Rishim, Rishi, Rishin. If you actually want to excel, you practice it. And then without any help, you take Kavi, Kavi, Kavayah, Kavim, Kavi, Kavim, Kavina, Kavibhyam, Kavibhihi, Kavaye, Kavibhyam, Kavibhyah, Kavehe, Kavibhyam, Kavibhyah, Kavehe, Kavayoho, Kavinam, Kavau, Kavayoho, Kavishu, He Kave, He Kavi, He Kavayah. Same like Hari. This is what you have to practice. And while practicing, another problem will come, short and long. See, in Hari, first one is short E, second one is long E. So if your pronunciation is not good, if you say Hari to both of them, when you have to write down, you want to understand whether it's a short E or long E. That's why from the first day itself, you say Hari, Hari, Harayah. Harim, Hari, Harin, Hari and Harin. In Dvitiya Vibhakti, Dvivachan and Bahuvachan both are long. Check it. Harim, Hari, Harin. So you purposefully memorize with proper pronunciation. Then you have to write the word. You will never do any mistake. But from the beginning, if you do mistake, oh, Hari, Harim, Hari, Haraya, Harim, Hari, Harim. If you go like this, 100% you will do mistake later on. So if it is like Devan, say If it is Devaya, De and Va, both are long. That we already explained. A, I, O, Au, these four are always long. And A, E, U, Ri, and Ri. These 5 plus 4 are long. Only 5 is short and rest 8 are long. This you have to understand. So there are more long letters than short letters. So definitely in a word, there will be more long letters. But I see most of the speakers, they fail to pronounce the long in a long way. That's why there are lots of mistakes, like writing mistakes. When they have to say the spelling, they will commit mistake. So from the beginning, you say Devaya, Devabhyam, Devabhya, all along. Devabhyam, Devebhyaha, Deva, Devabhyam, Devebhyaha, Devasya, Devayoh, Devanam, Deve, Devayoh, Deveshu, He Deva, He Devau, He Devah. You have to memorize like this in the beginning. And that is why I spoke about the Varnamala, the alphabets today. Because this is the mistakes you are going to do now. So rectify, otherwise the pronunciation will not be correct. And the spelling will also not be correct. Okay, go ahead. Number 2. Harihi, Hari, Harayaha, Harim, Hari, Hareen, Harina, Haribhyam, Haribhihi, Haraye, Haribhyam, Haribhyah, Harehe, Haribhyam, Haribhyah, Harehe, Harayoho, Harinam, Harau, Harayoho, Harishu. He Hare, He Hari, He Haraya. This is one vibhakti I showed. Now I will show you a dhatu. Okay. Page number 16. No, sorry. Page number 15, yeah. This is the first dhatu called bhu. Bhu saktayam, to exist. They have given only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lakaras. These are the lakaras which are used mostly, but actually there are 10 lakaras. But if you understand this, when you read the other lakaras also, you'll be able to understand. But these are the most used lakaras. That's why they have given. So lat lakar is present. Bhavati, same thing like vibhakti, pratham purush, madhyam purush, uttam purush. The order is different. Third person, second person, and first person in Sanskrit. Singular, dual, and plural. Singular, dual, and plural. So bhavati, bhavatah, bhavanti, bhavasi, bhavatah, bhavatha, bhavami, bhavavah, bhavama. So he, bhavan, bhavati, bhavanto, bhavatah, bhavatah, bhavanti. Third person. Tvam bhavasi, yuvam bhavatah, yuyam bhavatha. Second person. First person. Aham bhavami, avam bhavavah, vayam bhavamah. Okay. This aham, avam, vayam, this is from vibhakti side. Second person. And I am taking the verb from here. So this is, if the subject is plural, you will take the plural verb. If the subject is dual, we'll take the dual verb. If the subject is singular, we'll take the singular verb. Okay? Acha, if the subject is third person, we'll take the first line. If the subject is you, second person, will take the madhyam purushaha written here. And if the subject is me, I, or both of us, or all of us, then in Sanskrit this is called uttam purushaha. First person is uttam purushaha. If I am alone, aham bhavami, avam bhavavah, vayam bhavama. Okay? And you see page number 14. This 40 and 41. Asmad Shabda and Yushmad Shabda. And Bhavat Shabda. The last three are very important. These are the three persons. Number 40 is Ashmat Shabda, third person in Sanskrit, first person in English. Aham, I, both of us, Avam, all of us, Vayam. This you take from here and go to the verb, match it with the Uttam Purusha. Then 41 is Yushmat Sabda, Tvam, Yuvam, Yuyam. First person only will take because as a subject. Tvam Gachasi, Yuvam Gachatha, Yuyam Gachatha, second person. And what we call third person in English, in Sanskrit, it's the first person. Bhavan, you, somebody unknown. Bhavan Gachati, Bhavanto Gachataha, Bhavantaha Gachanti. How many of you understood?
I
Nobody?
didn't quite understand the first person, third person perspective, Prabhu. Could you take your time and just explain that once more?
In
Bhavan.
English, I become the first person and he becomes third person. In Sanskrit, he becomes first person, I become third person.
Okay.
Okay? So, it's just the opposite order of English. I am going, I here is first person in English grammar, but in Sanskrit grammar, it's third person, Uttam Purusha. And he is going, in English they call is third person, but in Sanskrit, the third person, unknown person gets the first respect.
Understood, Prabhu.
So the third person will be considered as Pratham Purusha here. This is the misconception you might have. So I cleared it from the beginning. That when I am saying first person in Sanskrit, Pratham Purusha, that means I am indicating the third person. They, them, these are all first person in Sanskrit. And you is second person in all languages. And I am the last one, the last person, Uttam Purusha. Clear?
Clear, Prabhu.
Or not?
Clear, Prabhu. I
Viram
understood the
Das, what
reverse.
do you understand? Huh? So here you see in the Vibhakti Rupas, Asmat is third person here. Asmat Shabda will be used, Aham, Avam, Vayam. When you go to the verb, the last line, Aham Bhavami, Avam Bhavavaha, Vayam Bhavamaha. Is it clear for everybody, Mr. Bill, or not?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Viram Das, if you did not understand, you ask me, there is no problem. I mean, gradually you will understand it better. Today is the first day. It's not that you will understand 100%. But when you apply it, you will understand. But wherever there is a chance of misleading, I cleared those confusions. Okay. And that the order in English is like this, but in Sanskrit, the order becomes like this. Okay. He becomes first person, you become second person, and I become third person. So where you see I am going, in Sanskrit we will call I is Uttam Purusha. The order of Purusha is opposite. That is what I am saying. So if you read in Sanskrit, you know Pratham Purusha is he, she, they. Madhyam Purusha is you. And Uttam Purusha is I. That's it. And the way it is written here in the Dhatus, but I showed the Shabdas, Asmat Shabda, Yushmat Shabda and Bhavat Shabda. These are the three Vibhakti Rupas and only the Prathama Vibhakti, Aham, Avam, Vayam, Tvam, Yuvam, Yuyam and Bhavan, Bhavanto, Bhavanta. If you know these 9 words, you can use with all the verbs. You can make sentences. First one is third person, Ashmat, I, both of us and all of us. The second, Yushmat Shabda, Tvam, Yubam, Yuyam is second person. So you take any verb, any lakar, does not matter. Like say, Tvam Bhavasi, Yuvam Bhavatha, Yuyam Bhavatha. And you take the third one, Bhavan, Bhavanto, Bhavantha, this is first person. Bhavan means he, she, aap, we call. Bhavan, Bhavanto, Bhavantaha. This you put with the first line, Bhavan, Bhavati, Bhavanto, Bhavataha, Bhavantaha, Bhavanti. This you will learn gradually, okay? So let's read one Bhusattayam, then we'll finish. Bhusattayam, Vachanam, Dvivachanam, Bahuvachanam. Madhyam Purush, Pratham Purush, Madhyam Purush, Uttam Purush. So when you have to say about any dhatu, we will say dhatu. This is Parasmaipadi, which is not written here. Dhatus are also two types, Parasmaipadi and Atmanepadi. This is Parasmaipadi or Ubhapadi, three types. And which lakar? Na lat lakar. And which Purush? Pratham Purush. And which Vachan is Ek Vachan. So if we see Bhavati, we have to say this much designation that Bhavati is Bhudhatu, Parasmaipadi, lat lakar, Pratham Purush, Ek Vachanam. Clear or not? Viram Das?
Bhudhatu, Pratham, Purush, Ek Vachan, Lat Lakar. This much?
I mean, whatever designations are there, you have to say. Out of 10 lakar, which lakar it becomes, which dhatu it is, and it is Parasmaipadi or Ubhaipadi or Atmanepadi, which category of dhatu it is, and which lakar, which tense it is, and is it first person, second person, third person, and it is singular, dual or plural. These are the terms I am using in Sanskrit. Bhu dhatu, bhu bhav, lat lakar, Pratham Purush Ek Vachan is Bhavati. Bhu dhatu, lat lakar, Pratham Purush Dvivachan Bhavataha. Bhu dhatu, lat lakar, Pratham Purush Bahuvachan Bhavanti. But when you will read, we'll just read Bhavati, Bhavataha, Bhavanti, Bhavasi, Bhavatha, Bhavatha, Bhavami, Bhavavaha, Bhavamaha. Lot lakar, Bhavatu, Bhavata. Here there is two options, Bhavatu and Bhavata, both. Bhavatam, Bhavantu, Bhava, Bhavatat, Bhavatam, Bhavata, Bhavani, Bhavava, Bhavama. Lang lakar, Abhavat, Abhavatam, Abhavan, Abhavaha, Abhavatam, Abhavata, Abhavam, Abhavava, Abhavama. Vidiling lakar, Bhavet, Bhavetam, Bhaveyuhu, Bhaveh, Bhavetam, Bhaveta, Bhaveyam, Bhaveva, Bhavema. Bhavishyati, Bhavishyataha, Bhavishyanti, Bhavishyasi, Bhavishyathaha, Bhavishyatha, Bhavishyami, Bhavishyavaha, Bhavishyama. Abhavishyat, Abhavishyatam, Abhavishyan, Abhavishyaha, Abhavishyatam, Abhavishyata, Abhavishyam, Abhavishyava, Abhavishyama. So actually they have given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 into 9, 54 forms, but actually there are 90 forms. So 4 more lakars are there that they did not give. These are the lakaras, tenses which are used very frequently. So when you go to any site and you can write Bhudhatu Rupas, then you will see 90 forms of Bhudhatu. So there will be 4 extra lakars, but here you are getting 6 prominent lakaras. But this is the style you understand what is the function going on here. But first thing, blindly you have to memorize. And that will happen by regular practice. Bhavati, bhavataha, bhavanti, bhavasi, bhavataha, bhavatha, bhavami, bhavavah, bhavamah. Bhavatu, bhavatat, bhavatam, bhavantu, bhava, bhavatat, bhavatam, bhavata, bhavani, bhavava, bhavama. Abhavat, abhavatam, abhavan, abhavah, abhavatam, abhavata, abhavam, abhavava, abhavama. Bhavet, bhavetam, bhaveyuh, bhaveh, bhavetam, bhaveta, bhaveyam, bhavev, bhavema. Bhavishyati, bhavishyatah, bhavishyanti, bhavishyasi, bhavishyatah, bhavishyatah, bhavishyami, bhavishyavah, bhavishyamah. Abhavishyat, abhavishyatam, abhavishyan, abhavishyah, abhavishyatam, abhavishyata, abhavishyam, abhavishav, abhavishyam. So these are the raw materials, and without the raw materials, you cannot prepare the food. And as much sugar you will put, that much tasty and sweet the food will be. So as much command you will have over the vibhaktis and dhatu rupas. So blindly, if I say bhavishyati, then you have to understand which lakar, which purush, and which vachan, and which dhatu. This will come gradually through practice. But I introduced it. Now you start memorizing this. The overall structure, everybody understood or not? The vibhaktis and the shabda dhatu rupas.
Yes, Prabhu, the
Yes,
overall
Prabhu.
structure. I didn't have that glimpse previously before until now.
Yeah. So now you got a roadmap, but as much you will practice, after 7 days, it will become more familiar. After 1 month, it will become even more familiar. And after 6 months, it will be memorized, and you will be blindly be able, oh, this is this dhatu. It's not possible that you will memorize everything, but by memorizing 20 dhatus or 30 dhatus, there are more than 2000 dhatus. 2500, 3000 dhatus are there. But what will happen, whenever you will see any form, you will immediately understand, oh, this is, if I say disgusted, then you will understand, oh, this is plural form. So similarly, you will understand whenever you see any rupa, you will understand, oh, this must be from that akara and this dhatu and this rupa. Same with vibhaktis also. It's not that you will memorize the entire vocabulary. You will memorize the prominent words and the verbs, and the rest, due to your samskara, will naturally come. You understand? Before studying the
Yes,
language, nobody read the dictionary completely. But whenever he come across any new word, because of the background of grammar, he understand what this word, what is its origin, how it is being formed. But certain things you need to push into the mind. These are these vibhaktis and shabdarupas. So whatever you are studying, Ramayana, Mahabhagavatam, and Bhagavad Gita, never stop practicing these things if you actually want to excel in this path. Okay? Hare Krishna.
Thank you
So
very much,
exactly.
Hare Krishna.
प्रभु जी, कल सुबह मॉर्निंग में क्लास होगी?
Morning. Yes, everybody prefer morning or evening? What everybody's preference? Because Bill cannot attend in the morning, isn't it?
Yes,
Morning,
Prabhu, but
I
I'm okay. I watch the record.
Mm-hmm. And
Prabhu, I can attend in the morning. We can attend in the morning class. Me and Pralal can attend morning class.
soon I will be
Evening
working,
class
Prabhu.
sometime
So
will be a
the
little
morning
difficult.
IST, yeah. The evening will be
for
difficult
you,
for us. Indian
time
IST is
better, right?
difficult for us.
Okay, so we'll have tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. Okay, because it's much convenient for everybody, right? So we'll have tomorrow morning, and we'll do the same thing. So you read and be prepared. Tomorrow I want to listen the Deva Shabda and Hari Shabda. These two at least. Dhatu will take time, but the Shabda Rupas you memorize tonight. Okay, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Thank
Hare
you.
Krishna.
Hare Bol.
Hare Krishna.